And you wanna know what else?
Yo, listen up, y'all. About to drop some rhymes about the Bitter Budz podcast. Wrestling the combined. They talk about suplexes and chokeholds while puffing on that loud, getting hella bold.
Yeah, but okay, but
Are we on right now? What the f are we doing?
Yeah, I'm
We're
very
burning
confused.
time. Are we on?
I'm burning. My brain's burning.
Okay, don't be conversational like normal.
What?
Start the damn episode.
What? We were conversating with
You're
you.
already pissing me off.
She's so
Do the intro.
Oh my! I'm not intoxicated.
Do the intro.
I said normally.
Legally, yes. Welcome to another episode of Bitter Budz. I am Jessicka Havok, and this is
Legal activity.
Legal Activity. Alex.
It's Ohio.
Cole.
It's illegal. It's legal here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm allowed.
You know, there's another dispensary, that actual one that opened up around us. I can't remember exactly.
They put
Was it
one in
recreational?
our neighbor's room.
That somebody's house.
What?
Yeah. That's,
Hey, we went to a ramen restaurant in someone's house. You don't know.
Speakeasy.
I was there for that.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah. Of course you forgot.
So,
What an asshole.
well, I'm just like super like gone right now because I haven't been able to smoke for like a few days because I have my
you
surgery.
realize you messaged me. You're like, "Hey, this is my phone, bestie!" with an exclamation mark. You were like, "Save my number." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So
She adds your number.
Yeah, but
did?
the way she wrote it was like you could tell she was gone.
she
was in another dimension.
You
Yeah.
want to talk about gone? So, her mom, when she gets out of surgery, she's all up on the Novocaine or whatever they put them on.
Novocaine.
You know, like when people get crazy.
Laughing
after dinner.
gas.
So,
Had a
she
big
calls
needle
me
in my nose.
FaceTime, bleeding out of her mouth, all down the front of her shirt. And I was like, okay. And then she goes, they told me to eat some soft food. So like butter. But I can't believe it's not butter. What is that? I want to know.
I said all that. Oh my god.
It's an existential crisis over what is I can't believe it's not butter. And now
What is it even?
it's
though?
messed me
It
up for
is-
days. What is it?
But what is it though? It's
What is it?
chemicals. It's chemicals.
Butter?
I can't
Believe it's not butter. What's
Yeah,
the
it's
I
like
can't
weird
Remember-
oils and stuff.
Yeah, it's like chemicals and plastics.
Sunflower oil. It's like all weird stuff.
It's all weird stuff. It is.
Everything's bad for us.
I was so doped up. Like it was. I remember some stuff and other stuff I don't. But yeah, it was. I feel much better now that I don't have my wisdom teeth. So that was. I mean, that's why I missed Revolver though, and it was necessary. It was either that or just have infected wisdom teeth and die of a freaking abscess in my mouth in my sleep or something.
I could have hit that glass and died, and you would have been in the laughing gas laughing.
Dude, I got so stressed out though when you were on top of the scaffold. I was like, Jesus. And then, oh God, it stressed me out.
Bro, that thing was doing the wave. I was on my knees like, oh no, this is not going to be good. This thing is just doing this.
It was stressful to watch, for sure. But Gia recorded me for 5 minutes.
Yeah, she said something about that. Yeah,
She didn't show you any of it?
No.
Should I play it now and then just have you play it on the thing? Okay, here, I'm just really high, so here we go. Put lashes on, but...
Yeah.
And my mom goes, no makeup allowed.
You're rocking those lashes, I'm gonna tell you.
I love it.
Alright, well bye. Okay,
Bye.
take care of her.
Thank you. I got the A-team.
No straws.
No straws.
No vaping, no alcohol for 3 days. I was like,
damn,
remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I remember him telling
And
me
no
that.
vigorous activities for a week.
Yeah.
Vigorous. So, no, I know what she does, so no jumping, no killing somebody, okay?
Not
for a week.
My moniker is the Havok Death Machine. Are you strapping me in?
Yeah.
I was like, Gia, what are you
Strapping you into the spaceship.
She was touching my butt.
I was all up in there.
It's a good butt. Isn't it? And you're gonna
Thank you.
why, thank you. You're having the best here today, Mom. Because she switches angles. Fucking making me piss myself myself. I just like, fucking Anderson.
Oh, but I need your phone.
I want to know when the fuck this motherfucking straight up
Oh. And you wanna know what else?
What's wrong?
I have Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell?
Elevator. I was the same jeans when
I don't know how to use her phone. I need to turn the video on. No.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm.
I'm dying.
This is the roaming camera.
Yeah, I got Roman Cam.
My name is Forrest Dump. And oh no, not Dump. Forrest Gump. What?
Close.
What's his name?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. He okay. There was some shit going on with him I saw online. I was like, what a fucking
pedophile. I knew what I meant.
Did you have a good nap?
I don't remember the nap, but they literally was. I'm gonna tell you the story of
Tell
the
me.
fucking thing. This motherfucker, who was nice, was like, I'm gonna have you work on these stilts.
Stilts?
And I said, I can fucking do it because my balance is impeccable. My thing is, that shit didn't know fucking happen. Oh, Gia, I hope you fucking know that I love you so much out of everything.
0.1 mile.
I also do love Fish, and I love Holly. And who do I love of a man?
You love Sami?
He is a good man. He wears his heart on his Steve.
He wears his heart on his Steve.
He fucking just wants to succeed with Revolver.
That guy. He's blowing his damn head up.
And
No, but this is truth serum. I said he wants Revolver.
back to wrestling. Do you fucking remember?
Oh, she knew what you were saying.
You gotta remember, I tried to make that harder like a order in the court.
Order in the court.
I'm gonna tell you something, motherfucker. If you just don't even fucking get a fucking sense of humor, I swear to fucking Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ in all his glory. Hold on, I got a cough.
Good call.
That motherfucker was like talking to me,
How long were you?
and then he was like,
Sammy's like, this whole dang episode, just this video.
"We're down."
The dentist was asking me about my blood work, and this
He
is what
asked me for hepatitis, and I said, "I already know. I don't even have it."
I don't even have.
That's right.
That's it.
Right. driving Miss Daisy over here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Great episode.
He wears her heart on her fur.
I said about you, you wear your heart on your Steve, and you just want to succeed with Revolver.
Nailed it.
I knew, and at the beginning I said I got a Bruce Campbell. Because I was talking about my chin. I thought it was massive.
Where does that come out of? She's like, I look like Bruce Campbell right now.
Because my chin felt huge because it was numb.
So
You
you
guys
gave
are too toasted for an episode right now.
I'm
Are you
fine.
being serious?
You're not fine. Look at his eyes. You're so messed
He's
up right
good.
now, man.
What? This is fine. Are you being serious?
Boo, 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 boo.
Boo,
Come
boo,
on,
bow,
get
bow,
over
bow,
it.
bow, bow.
So they gave you just the gas. They didn't like needle your.
No, they gave me anesthesia, but they just gave me IV fluids to like knock me out, and then they also were like they put like the gas too to keep me under.
To knock you out, because I remember anesthesia is so crazy, dude.
Yeah, it is.
So crazy.
It's one of my biggest fears. They were like, oh, we got to put you under for a medical procedure, and then you're frozen, but you're not under. That's like one of my biggest fears. You're just paralyzed and you feel everything.
It felt like this though, like
that happens.
You knock out, it's like you blink and then you're awake again. I'm like, oh.
I know that's how I felt. That's why I was like, that shit did not happen.
But I had my second surgery. I woke up and Jess was sitting there with the nurse. She's like, how you feeling? I'm like,
oh my god, this is so funny.
I can do a cartwheel right now.
Yeah, she's like, I wouldn't advise that. She's like, we're gonna have you in a wheelchair at least till you get to the car, because he had his pin removed.
Yeah.
And then he's like, it's okay, I don't need a wheelchair. I could just cartwheel right out of here. And she's like, no, you don't do that.
You would say something.
Yeah, he did. It was so funny.
That's you, 100%.
So funny. But I was like, oh my god, please don't do a cartwheel right now.
Man, you should have. They should have videoed it.
We would have been putting that pin right back in if you would have done a cartwheel out of there.
That's like, remember the World Star video where the crackhead's on the top of that like apartment building and he does a moonsault?
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. World Star's a crazy game.
You can find that video.
I swear.
Oh man.
Damn, I was gonna say something about.
What do you type in? Crackhead moonsault?
World Star, crackhead does moonsault off apartment building.
Backflip.
I think they termed it moonsault.
Well, backflip.
Backflip.
And then he got up like a ninja. He's like Spider-Man or something.
That's amazing. He lived?
Yeah, a two-story apartment building. He does a backflip. And then he lands on his back and hits his head hard as hell.
Oh.
And then gets up ninja style like he's crouching. And he's just looking.
Like how Ricochet.
And then he comes up slow, I swear to God, bro.
When he would always do those flips and then land like he was Batman or whatever.
He still does. Just on TV.
Just same thing, just on TV now. Getting paid lots of money.
Rich people, like the guy, Martha's Day in. Rich people.
Yeah. My mom. I was so stressed out about my mom being on that date. She didn't get home till 4 a.m. And I was like, I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Wait, can we smoke cigars on this thing, or we get in trouble for smoking cigars?
Are we allowed to smoke a cigar?
I think you can.
Grab
Grab us a couple cigars.
I want to feel rich.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
So my mom.
I want to feel like the Monopoly man.
Where are they at?
They're in there on the counter. And then get some the ones out of the bag. And then there's a cigar cutter and a lighter.
The Monopoly
My
man.
mom is probably going to come down and be like, let me show you. Because they smoked cigars for like half the day.
What are you doing?
You're just like...
Sitting in one of those lounges, just like hanging out?
Yeah, he took her.
Where the cutter is.
We are going to take a quick break from the podcast to tell you about our very first sponsor.
Do you like wrestling? Do you like games?
Well, then this is the game for you. It's a really cool tabletop wrestling game that takes your favorite wrestler and puts you in the action. So check out our very first sponsor titled Super Show The Game and check it out.
Send them back to the podcast.
Oh, and back to the podcast. Mom! She's gonna be like, oh God.
Oh no.
But
So we're running out of time. Somebody give me a cigar.
yeah. No, but she like...
Sammy's about to grab
He took her to a cigar lounge and she said that it was like, she felt like she was infiltrating a boys club because all the guys turned their looking.
Really?
And then like, this is her first time doing a cigar. What are you doing?
Just see what time it is.
But why is that in your hand? And then the other one is the cookie, the brownie batter ones. But anyway.
Oh, you came to play, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play games, huh?
It's a candy. It's a candy. It's not going to be as good as
Trying to come in my throat? Oh, man.
Yeah, I need that title belt. I need that
That's
title
not
belt.
what I thought you just said.
What did you think he said?
You gonna come in my throat? I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck? I was like, why are you looking like that?
What the fuck? You gonna come in my throat?
Yo.
That's a crazy sentence.
You gonna piss in my butt?
Man.
You gonna pierce in my butt?
Bro, you do not understand what your locker room was looking like at the show, bro. Like, all your TV guys were in the back playing WWE 2K with Rich Swann.
Yep. That
All
sounds
the TV
about right.
guys.
Way better than
Dude, okay,
way
so
better than meth and hookers.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, what kind of
The
locker room is that?
1990s.
Shoot, ECW.
When Hernandez was still at Impact like a year or two ago, he was like saying to me, he was like, let me ask you something. What is up with everybody? The locker room's so different now. If this was 2009, we'd be out hitting the town, drinking, going to strip clubs, all this. Now everybody's just sitting around playing video games. What the hell is this? I was like...
Another funny Hernandez story. Me and Swat brought his PS2 to an Impact taping. We were like, oh yeah, let's play SmackDown versus Raw like 2006. We were going old school with the shit. And I remember that's when Viscera was doing the world's largest love machine gimmick. I did not, however, remember what his finishing move was.
What was it?
So I got to the finish. I got him down. I had my finisher. I hit the move. Right as I'm about to hit the move, Scott D'Amore, Gail Kim, Hernandez, all walk in. He's like, what you guys playing? And then Viscera, his finish was he climbed on top and butt fucked his opponent.
What?
He got on top and just... I'm not even playing. That was his finish.
And then walking in like, what did we just walk in?
I would love to see what Gail Kim's expression was.
What are you guys doing?
Gotta turn around and leave now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know how Rich is. He's like over exaggerated with his movement.
Oh yeah.
You think when he was here and I was here the other day right before the podcast.
Yeah.
He was going so hard.
I know.
Like, ow! Ow! ECW! Ow! RVD!
That's Swan all the time.
Real.
Though. I love
That's
it.
my guy.
He's the best.
Okay, so here you go.
Oh, here's the finisher.
I forgot you wore pajamas. No, it is.
Oh, he's doing the hips.
Yes, I forgot this was.
That's the finish?
Yes.
You have to put that on the screen. Oh, there was a slow-mo. Boom. Oh my
Bro, who do you
God.
think thought of that finish? Vince McMahon's like, you're gonna do it. You're gonna
Vince
do
You
it.
just climb on top of your opponent and you butt fuck him.
He's all about humiliating his employees so that you know 100% he freaking that was his idea. You're disgusting.
You remember when they
Vince.
had someone be a pirate? That was
Yeah, Paul Murray, he was on the HWA show. I was home with you guys.
Bro, he was over though, dude.
My first Ohio experience, we did HWA. What tournament was it? Well, the Heartland Cup.
Yeah.
And Paul Burchill was on this show, and I was like, the Pirates here?
Oh,
Back before he became a pirate, I remember this was back in the YouTube time. That was the only way you could see like a little bit of indie wrestling. And there was like highlight videos. And there was a highlight video for Paul Burchill. Dude, he was doing standing shooting stars and standing Spanish flies. And he was like 6'4", 260 pounds. I was like, if this guy gets to WWE, he's going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
He came to WWE. They put him in a storyline
Who
where
was
he
the
was having
chick that was
sex
with him?
Katrina.
Katrina.
Oh, she was hot.
Not Katrina. Lady Frost. Winters.
No, not Lady Frost.
No, her name is Winter. In TNA.
No, Katie Lee Burchill.
Yeah, Katie.
There we go.
Burchill.
There you go.
And they did it's like he got
Wasn't
in.
it
It's like
incest?
storyline incest. You're like, oh, this not working. And then they're like, okay, this didn't work. Pirates of the Caribbean's over. Let's make you a pirate.
Why not? Let's go.
I just think it's wild the stuff that WWE used to do in the Attitude Era, like JBL standing at the border.
We're gonna get demonetized for saying butt fuck.
Just bleep it.
Bleep it.
Just bleep it.
I don't want to.
No, do it.
Yeah, you want to make money someday or not?
Yeah. I mean,
We've only had one episode demonetized, and I don't know why. I can't. The only thing I can think is one of the episodes I put a lot of editing in. And I put like movie posters and pictures, and I wonder if it's a picture of.
it doesn't tell you which video,
No,
which video,
it doesn't
and what.
It tells me what
was.
video, but it doesn't tell me what demonetized. I
so
think it was a
stupid,
picture of
YouTube.
Sinbad as Kazam.
Maybe. Did we discuss the Crow trailer?
No,
Did you see the Crow trailer?
I don't think so.
What? Oh
don't think
man,
I've seen
somebody.
it.
I don't like
He's
it.
gonna have to.
We can don't watch it after.
Okay, we'll watch it after.
Explain it.
Yeah.
Explain it.
All right, the guy looks like a crackhead. He looks like Florida Joker. From what I'm taking from it, he meets her at a drug rehab thing, and then next thing you know, she's like, "Oh, I've seen some things." He's like, "Oh, have you?" And then it's this Asian chick, and she's like having this exorcist seizure, and then it flicks to them getting choked out in bags. I'm like, "What the? This
What?
is not the Crow."
They need to stop.
Hold up, you hear my synopsis. We're gonna watch the movie. It's gonna be.
All right.
I'll put the synopsis up as its own video. Alex Clover explains a new crow.
So
Can we do synopsis?
Hold up. So they choke, because come on, man. I watched the original about 100 times. And they get choked with the bag while they're looking at each other. So you know they're going to have some weird interdimensional connection where, like, she's going to hell for almost kind of like if she commits suicide, but they killed her, so she's going to hell. So he's trying to get her out of hell like some other movie. Because that's what I'm taking. They didn't have to tell me this. I just figured it out on my own.
This is your assumption? Okay,
And
interesting.
then you see him walking through some industrial park that's like dilapidated, and some dude's there. Who's this dude? Might be God. I don't know. Might be the devil. I don't know. But he's sure as hell giving him second life. Probably the Grim Reaper.
We don't want the devil.
He pushes him. Dude falls in slow motion. There's crows around him.
Oh no!
And this dude looks like Florida Joker. He's got the tattoo here, cuz. He got the sixer, right? He's got tattoos everywhere. He's just looking all wrong with the mullet.
I don't like
He's
this.
falling in slow motion, and the puddle water. This puddle water had to be 6 feet deep. Just surrounds his body while the crows are flapping in the wind in slow motion. Then Ozzy Osbourne starts playing in the background. The next thing you know, he gets shot in the chest, falls into a tub, and I'm like, if this is supposed to be a quick scene, this is not a quick scene because it feels like a 10-minute scene. He slowly falls backward, falls into the tub. There's shots of him just laying there looking at the camera, and then the next shot pans out to him having the shotgun, and then he trips old dude and he blows his head off. There's blood everywhere, right?
That's all in the preview?
Yeah, dude, it's a 3-minute trailer. We're gonna watch it, trust me. So this happens, right? And then it's flickering. He's got a sword because in the comic book he has a sword, whatever. And he still doesn't have the face paint on. Then towards the very end of the trailer, the last like 30 seconds, they finally show him with some crazy face paint on. It's like he grabbed his fingers, literally put them in black paint and just went like this. Bam! That's it, son. That's it. Bam! That's it. Right? And then he's running up the stairs, and then he's got like 20 dudes shooting him. Bah, 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 bah.
Wow.
And then he finally gets to the top of the stairs, and they Scarface his ass. Bah, bah, bah. And then he falls on his knees, and then some weird, the guy who comes up into the trailer starts talking, and you're like, oh, it's about to get good. This is the trailer. It's about to get good. This is the trailer. It's
about to get
He's on his knees, then he pops back up, and he starts fucking people up. And then they grab him from behind, and then he shoots himself in the chest, and it goes through the dude behind him. And then the trailer basically ends, and like, this is the new Crow.
So, my new favorite thing ever might be Alex Clove's quick synopsis of movies or movie trailers. We're gonna have to make that a new thing on the podcast.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I want another one right now. What's one of your favorite movies that's very popular?
Oh, I have a lot of
Just name one.
Forrest Gump.
Quick synopsis on Forrest Gump. Go.
He's handicapped. Funny story, because my brother was handicapped like Forrest Gump, so I made that kind of distinction. His mom banged the teacher to get him to school. That was that for whatever reason that stuck in my mind. Probably because you're a kid and you're not used to people banging in movies like that. Just like it's okay. He comes out and he's like, "Man, your mom does sure care about your schooling." Eventually, he's going to school. Jenny's on the bus. He's like, "Hey, can I sit here?" And everybody's just giving him the no treatment. Treating him. Whatever, I'm not gonna get into that. That's just canceled. That's cancelable. Jenny said you can sit next to me. Next thing you know, he's getting bullied. They're chasing him. Bikes is chasing him. He's running. Jenny's like, "Run, Forrest, run." My man's running. Goes through his life. He's in like Vietnam. He's meeting all these presidents. It's all crazy CGI. You watch that shit now, it's just lazy stuff. Next thing you know, he's running across America. Did somebody really run across America? We have to Google this.
Yeah,
he's running across America. Then he stops running across America after all these people follow him all the way from the other side of the country. He's like, "I think I'm going home." Where's everybody else going? What happened? Did they all just end up homeless? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Lieutenant Dan loses his legs. Next thing you know, he's praising Jesus in the ocean.
Yep.
They become a big shrimp thing because his only ethnic friend, I'm ethnic, I can say this, his only ethnic friend dies in Vietnam. So what a shocker, white America. What a shocker.
Wow.
And then Jay finds out Jenny has AIDS, but for whatever reason he didn't get AIDS, but he definitely banged her, and they definitely weren't using condoms in the 80s. That's cool. And he has a kid, and that's Forrest Gump.
You nailed it, bro.
I love it.
I will say though, my conspiracy of Forrest Gump, I think they never had sex. I think she hooked up with someone else, that's someone else's kid.
And Sheila was like, "This is your baby."
And he's like, we only kissed. That's how you
make sense.
Yeah, I think she's like, "I'll kiss and makes babies."
Didn't she die from AIDS?
It was maybe.
Or was that like the thing, like it was like a STD or something like that, where it was like... I don't know.
That Jenny, man, she was a hoochie mama.
Jenny.
She was the worst. She's the worst.
No, you're right.
character
She was
in the
doing drugs, like almost trying to jump off of a skyscraper.
Forrest tried to always took care of her, and she always just threw him away.
She was with that dude who's beating her up. Gave her a black eye. She stayed with him.
Oh, but he whooped his ass though.
But then she gets
Remember
in
that? He got
trouble,
in the car
and she's about to have a kid, and she's like, "Oh, I'll just run back to this mentally challenged man, and he'll take care of me."
You know what I think, Jenny? You should go back to Greenbow, Alabama.
Greenbow, Alabama.
Yeah, also, he cut the grass. He was randomly the guy who cuts the grass on the field. After he became a star player on the football team. Yo, Forrest Gump literally lived the American dream.
Yeah,
that's what the movie was about. A guy who doesn't have 2 cents to live the American dream.
That he couldn't walk as a kid.
The moral of the
said
story,
that.
you don't have to be smart or go to school to make it.
No, you don't. And
You just
college
have
is
to-
a waste of time.
Just do it.
Just do it.
College is a waste of time.
Run across
kids.
America.
All you're gonna get
become
is some
famous.
debt, and you're gonna get overqualified for jobs that you won't get paid
He
for.
also played ping pong professionally.
Yeah.
Bro, what did he do?
You know what else he did? He also said, "Life is like a box of chocolates."
Battery's low.
You never know what
He
you're
also
gonna
said,
get.
"Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." You know what else is like a box of
How did I know?
chocolates?
How did I know?
You know what else is like
What?
a box of chocolates?
What?
A munchy session. Segue.
He segued that hard.
I know, he was
He
so
really
excited
used
about it.
that. Oh God, Lord Jesus.
Don't throw. Okay, Alex. So what is this?
Alex,
Little Caesar's new pizza puffs. Come on.
Pizza puff.
You already know.
Oh my
I
God.
came to play. Some weird.
I think
This
he's
is all
probably-
a brownie.
that camera's dead. Show it to hers.
Is it dead? These are brownie batter bites. Oh my fuck. Oh my God! That was an
Jesus
overreaction.
Christ, man. About to start doing the robot.
These are brownie dough bites.
Sammy, insert colored screen. Just move it around real fast.
Yeah.
Techno music. The cat's dancing.
You need to let her go.
She's like, I don't like this happening.
It's brownie batter, and it's half baked like us with milk chocolate.
No, there's nothing half about how baked you are right now.
I feel good though.
Little Caesars ain't here for help, bro.
So, what's in this bag, Jeff?
Peppers or what is it? What is it?
She keeps getting it. But I have a breaking announcement, Alex.
What?
I think Jess's mom finally got some buns.
I said the same thing, and they trying to tell me that she didn't get laid.
Wow.
She's blushing. Oh God.
My man gave her a spare key.
Yeah.
She definitely got a toothbrush.
She got that
definitely
turkey
has a toothbrush
stuffed.
in there, and she definitely got a drawer.
And she's filled with stuffing.
Don't say that about my
My
She's
favorite.
gonna be so
Jess's
embarrassed.
Jess's
She's
mom's
an
like
adult.
one of my best friends, and my favorite thing to do is make her feel uncomfortable.
She a grown adult, right?
One of the first time I met her, I crawled up on her lap and sat on her like a cat and went, "I'm an owl."
mom. Yeah.
No.
Wait, you
did.
crawled on her lap,
Bro,
sat
what?
on her like a cat?
That's
Is it? I was like,
That's the first impression?
"I'm an owl."
He did. He faced her.
Did your mom just look at you and
She
be like,
just
are you sure
went-
you want to bring this one home?
She's like,
She already left me.
yeah. When
If I was your dad, I'd be like, he gotta go.
Nope. Her dad, I said, "We're gonna have a talk." And I pulled him outside.
and you said if you disrespect Jessicka in front of me once, I'm slapping the shit out of you. I was like, okay.
Her dad's a cunt.
He is. He nasty. He
You're in
remember
Australia, you gotta bleep that.
he used to cheat. He used to. Yeah, you're gonna have to bleep that. We're not in
have to?
Australia. No, we don't. These brownie batters are good as F, though.
I won.
So, you won this week.
You retained.
But we have about a
Can't
minute
even-
and a half.
can't even-
I want to.
The winner!
I don't even
A
have a song.
munchie.
this
Stop, Alex. 30-second movie recap. First Nightmare on Elm Street. Go.
week. He's killing people.
Stop.
Well, he's
No.
he's had to bleep that out, right?
We're bleeping
I mean,
that.
that's not a line though. You asked her. It's not.
In the show. In the show.
It's the truth. He just sprinkled slasher.
This has been another episode of Bitter Budz. We done smoked your ass up.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Jessicka Havok, and this is Alex Cologne, and we'll see y'all next time.
Budz in the house, bringing the heat, bringing the flow, wrestling and we they're putting on the show. Join the SmackDown and Smoke Town, it's the place to be, where the action's in the ring and the smoke's in the air. Can't you see?